Well, that's again, generally, that's something our customers will experience, and I'd regret be able to speak more about. But I think it's these within the realms of the operating windows that people are now defining. That's less and less and less of an issue. I mean, one of the things around PEM technology is that potentially its ability to have that fast response to big changes in load. So you can potentially connect it directly up to a renewable energy system, for instance. But it's even there you could really stress it through some other system control issue that might be out of balance. So it's not just about what happens inside the electrolyzer. It is the BOP able to, the balance of plant, is that able to compensate and react as dynamically as the rest of the system as well? So there's lots of complicated things. But again, there's lots of concern, or there has been historically lots of concern about how transient events can cause some failure mechanisms to happen and to things to degrade faster. The technology, the OEMs have done a really, really good job of building systems that are pretty robust now. And I think that's why we're seeing these deployments at these multi-megawatt scales, because that confidence level is way higher than it used to be. So yeah, my experience in chlor-alkali, if you do something really silly, you will have a really potentially a catastrophic issue. But don't do things that are silly, and follow the OEM's advice about how to operate and how to start up, shut down, as Gurjit said. And generally, these systems are pretty robust and reliable. And just to highlight, there's a bunch of us from Cropper, James Cropper, are going to be at the Hydrogen Technology Exhibition in Hamburg next month. Sorry, this month, in a couple of weeks' time, isn't it? And so if anybody's in town and wants to chat more about some of these issues or learn more about us, then please drop by. And my colleague Sujit Nundy is going to be giving a more detailed talk on some of these, our perspective on failure mechanism as well at that conference. So feel free to come along.